So yeah, I mean, so much of what we're leveraging is existing research from different branches within cognitive science. So cognitive science is made up of psychology, sociology, linguistics, neuroscience, philosophy. So we're pulling all of that stuff together to paint a broader picture. So for instance, there's a field of study called neurocinematics, and this is fascinating research by a doctor named Uri Hassan, and he's done some really great stuff with actual, MRI imaging to see what are the effects on the brain neurologically between a well-produced TV show and an Alfred Hitchcock film, and it's just astronomical. So that's one of the pieces of information that we show to people is like, hey, the importance of the director, right, is a huge catalyst to whether or not you're going to get engagement. It is not a created and they will come type of situation. We've seen that throughout the years, that you don't just create the video and then hope for the best. There has to be a little bit of creative vision and direction behind that, in conjunction with things like neurocinematics. We're looking a lot, and we actually just did our session on this at ATD last week, which is looking into intrinsic motivation and how to incorporate elements of intrinsic motivation into the storyline and into the learning design. And so a lot of the research in intrinsic motivation comes from a field of study called self-determination theory. And self-determination theory is one of the most widely researched theories on human motivation ever. So looking into understanding the motivation behind why people will consume this, but also why they will execute it. So we're looking at, when we're talking about Kirkpatrick, moving from level 2 knowledge to level 3 behaviors. That's the chasm that we're really trying to cross with a lot of this research.
If you are interested in being our guest on Motivated Learning, please reach out to us on our social media.